everyone, it's Caitlin. Welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be doing my update on my Finish 8 by Easter. It's gotten a little wackadoodle because I've made it a rolling project pan, so there's a lot, and a cat investigating the box where I keep my empties for my project pans. So we're gonna go over the things that I finished since the last update. It's been a while. It's been probably about 7.5, maybe 8 weeks, which means that there's about like 5-6 weeks left. I think Easter's on like the 16th of April, I think. So it's either the 16th or the 19th. Can't remember which way the number's going. But and it is the 20th today, so I get, yeah, there's about maybe 5 weeks because March is kind of long this year, I guess. So yeah, I'm ready to push into overdrive. I've made a lot of progress. I'm really happy about the progress. And now she's sitting this way, so I always want to keep the cat in frame. And there she is. Okay, so some things that I finished. If you remember, I finished up my Tarte Maracuja oil, little roller ball that I had, and I replaced it with this Boots Botanics facial oil, and I have finished that completely. I love this. I have 2 backups, but if you're unaware, I will get this posted pretty soon. So this is relatable and not relatable, relevant information. The Tarte Maracuja oil is like basically half off. It's normally $48 and now it's $25. It's $1 north of being half off. The whole 21 Days of Beauty, I've already bought 1 bottle. I went to Ulta today to see if I could snatch another bottle, but they only had the little ones, and those aren't the ones that are on sale. So we'll see. So if you like that, it's basically half off. Get it, stock up. It makes it basically the same price as this. Instead of being twice as expensive, it's the same price. So I'm like, I'm gonna get this because this isn't even an ounce. So to get an ounce, 1.7 ounces of this, I would be spending the same amount as the Maracuja oil. So I'm like, I'm gonna stock up on that, right? Talk too long on that, but I do love this. I have backups already, and I'm gonna get more backups and more oil because the skin needs oil. I am so dry, always, all the time. Anyway, I've spent like 2 minutes talking on this one thing. I'm sure you want to hear about other things. I finished up a sunscreen, so I moved on to this sunscreen sample that I had from Kula. It was a cucumber. I didn't hate it, but I didn't really like it. I did like the scent. I do like the scent of cucumbers. It's nice and cooling and just like nice to me. Not really any better word than just nice. But yeah, I finished this one. This one wasn't hard at all. This took maybe 3 weeks to finish up all over. I'm actually out of like sunscreens like this, so I'm good. It's still spring. I hardly go outside. I'm good. I finished up last update, I finished up the Trestique Mini Matte Lip Crayon and Florence Fig, and so I used up this Clinique sample from a Sephora Play box of the sheer lipstick in Black Honey. I didn't use up all of it because I can't. Well, actually I did. It fell out because it broke and fell out, so I used it up, and it was nice. Not nice enough to buy. And I realized that I'm not going to finish another lip product in this time. I'm just kind of bouncing around a few too many right now, so I put in other things. So instead of working on another lip product like I first thought I wanted to do, I'm working on some brow products, and I'm kind of counting them as one. So this is my Wet n Wild Color Icon Brow Pencil in Ginger Roots. It's a little too red sometimes, but I make it work. And then I'm also using it with this e.l.f. Lash and Brow Mascara Gel thing. It's okay. It's not the best. It gets kind of goopy. I was using one side with another pencil, and now I'm using this side with this one. So if you look close, you can tell that like the gel's been tinted 2 different colors because I've had 2 different pencils. These 2 will not last too much longer. This pencil, when I put it in the project, was as long as this one, it's twin. I have another one. Oh, I'm holding it the wrong way. It was this long, so I've used a good third of the pencil. I don't know if I'll finish it in a month, 5 weeks, whatever it is, but I know I'll be really close to finishing it by the middle of April, so that's good enough for me, and I'll probably be done with this by then, so that works for me because I just need to work through my brow products. Look at that cat. Do you see that cat? Look at her. Oh, who's a good baby? You're a good baby. Yes, you are. Oh, she's just so soft and cute. Yeah. Yes. Oh, okay. And I can't remember what I replaced this for. I put this in for something and I can't remember. This is Burberry Brit. When I brought it in, it was this top line and now it's this bottom line. I've been using this nearly every freaking day. I could swear that it should be like way more progress right now, but it's just not. I don't know, it must just be like really wide or something. Cause I don't just use like 1 or 2 spritzes, I use a lot. I just kind of go boop, 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 and then like, I'm good for the day. So I thought I would be a lot farther in this perfume. I didn't think it would take me quite this long to use that perfume up, but it seems like that perfume's gonna stick around for a while longer, which isn't the worst thing. Today technically is the first day of spring, but once we get to Easter, I'll put it aside for a while and then come back to it in the fall and work on it then, I guess. You see, I like it, so I'm not like mad about it. But something that was like amazing progress is this other perfume that I'm not using as a perfume, I'm using it as a room spray. This is Clean Cotton T-shirt. I shouldn't have bought it. I like the sample, shouldn't have bought it, but I'm using it up. So the top line is the intro, the second line there is last update, and this bottom line here is today. This is the glass part of this doesn't go all the way down to the bottom. So I'm like almost done. I am so close to being done. It is like not even funny. You can see in there how much is left. This will definitely be gone by Easter and I will be so happy because it's one more thing out. I bought so many things. I shouldn't have bought any of it, but I bought a lot of things. And this is one that will just be gone from my life. And almost done. I'm saving the best for last. So this is the container that I put my NYX Dewy Setting Spray in because the bottle I got had a horrible sprayer, didn't work. So I just got this like up and up sprayer from Target. I don't know where I was last time. I think I was about here, maybe, and I'm here. I don't know if it'll be done in a month, but I'll be really close. So that's fine for me. Now, what I think is like the best thing ever. So last time for my Japanese color correcting in green, I was this line, you can see it right here. Like there's the intro, that top line, here's where I was last time. And guess where I am now? That's right, I scraped it all out. And this is all that is left. And I weighed it when I put it in here. And when I put it in here, there was a gram. I've used it a couple of times since I scraped it out. So there's probably just under a gram of product left. And I feel this way since it is like not in the stick anymore and I can't just color it on and I have to like use my fingers. I am using more of it up at a time just because I'm using my hands instead of drawing it on and blending it in. So if I remember to use it every day, because it's in a different form than it was before, if I remember to use it, it'll be gone. And that'll just be amazing. I'll have one less color correcting thing around. I'm like over color correcting, don't need it, don't want it, can't stand it. I'm done with it. Like, there's no long-term benefits for me. I'd rather take care of my skin and try to fix my issues that way than just cover up my redness, because that's really my only issue is the redness. That's probably never gonna go away because that's genetic. So I'm kind of over all that for me. Oh, I totally forgot one thing. I do have my Jouer cheek tint in Petal. I'll try to insert a picture from last time if I can find it. But I am so close. I haven't hit pan yet, but I am so close. You can't really see, I don't think, but I kind of jabbed my fingernail in there at the bottom over here to see how close I was, and I'm super close to pan. I use this with a big stipple brush, like that's really supposed to be for foundation or whatever, and I just sweep it on. So I've had reservations, like should I use this until it's gone? Should I keep using it until it's gone, or should I call it quits at Easter no matter where I am? And part of me just wants to stop using it because I'm like over cream blushes, but part of me wants to keep using it until it's gone. But I think since I have so many blushes, what I want to do is like to rotate through them. And there's another blush I have that I want to finish this year. And so like one week I'm going to use that blush, then another week I'm going to use a B blush, then the A blush, and then a C blush, A blush, D blush, you know, so on and so forth, so that I get some use out of all of my blushes that I have. So, and I kind of like this combination because that's the blush that I threw on the floor, the Jouer one, and this Cargo blush, the one that I'm trying to use up as well this year. And I can't see it a lot, it's just like a very barely there hint of color. So I like the combination. It kind of tones down the bright peachy apricottiness of this blush. And so I think I might keep it, like take it out of a project, but just like keep it and keep working on it every other week and see if I can actually finish it by the end of the year, because I'd rather have the accomplishment of actually finishing 2 blushes in 1 year than like, oh, I just stopped partway through. But we'll see. If it gets too gross, because it is a cream blush, if it gets too gross, I'll just stop using it because I don't want gross things on my face. But if it's not too gross, I'll keep using it. So this was a bit longer than I kind of wanted, but that's okay because you like me, we're friends, right? And like my cat is freaking adorable. Like, look at this. She's like sideways. Why does she do this? You're too cute. You're just too cute, boo. So I will see you guys next time. Have fun, be well, and like, if you can, pet a cat because they're super great. All right, I'll see you all next time. Bye.